Now, wait a minute. This is one of the things that in America, I believe, is becoming rather prominent. Identity. You want to identify yourself with yourself. Is that it? You identify yourself with America, with the flag, with the politician, Republican or Democrat or whatever it is. You identify yourself with the family, with the house, with the furniture. So you are the furniture. You are the bank account. You are your car. You have identified yourself with something. Now you brush all that aside. Say, I don't want to identify with worldly things. That's stupid. But I want to identify myself with something else. What is that? With your ideas? With your hopes? With your images? And when you do identify yourself, what are you identifying yourself with?
What's wrong with identifying with the Godself?
What is wrong with identifying yourself with Godself? Now just a minute, sir. Don't get irritated with me or angry with me. Just listen to it. Who has invented this Godself?
Mankind.
Man. You have invented it. You call it Godself here. In India they call it the Atman or the Brahman. In other religions they call it with something else. It is your conditioning that says you must identify yourself with Godself. Because you have identified yourself with furniture, with house, with property, with this, and you say that's too bourgeois, too silly, too whatever, square or circle. And then you say, now I must identify myself with God's self. Why do you want to identify yourself with anything? And if you do, who is the entity that is identifying himself with? Now you come back to that question, is there God? So look, I will go into it. Either you create God into a belief, or you want to find out for yourself if there is something that without a belief. You want to find out, don't you? Not say, well, I believe in God. It's no meaning. Which means to find out, you have to have a very clear mind. You have to have a mind that is not caught in an illusion, deception. You have to have a mind that's terribly honest, that is incapable of deceiving itself. Is that possible? It is possible if you are seeking God. What? Is it objective? Or is it subjective? Is God objective or subjective? Now, whom are you asking this question? Are you asking the question of the speaker, or are you asking this question for yourself? If you are asking your question for yourself, that your mind is putting the question to itself, you have to find out. And to find out, you must take a journey. You can't just sit comfortably in your bourgeois little house or in your little church and say, well, I'm going to find God and have be comfortable. You have to act.
Is the
That means you have to go very deeply into yourself. So wipe out every form of deception so that your mind becomes extraordinarily honest. Knows when it lies, it says it's a lie. I am deceiving myself. Be very clear. Then out of that clarity, when the mind is completely clear, then you will find out